Hello folks, Simon here, welcome back to the channel, and by golly that was easy. I've just recently picked up a device called the Stream Deck by Elgato, and yeah, that made switching between the various scenes there a breeze, so I didn't have to be stretching over using the mouse or anything of that nature. So we'll see how it goes. I've got a few tests I want to do with it today, but hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and hopefully everybody can hear me okay, everybody can see me okay. Yes, seems to be the case. And for some strange reason, the webcam's coming through a little bit square. Let me just see if I can change that. Get rid of those big ugly black borders there, which nobody wants to see. And if we just... hang on. Sorted? Yeah, perfect. Brilliant. Yeah, Wednesday's going fine, thanks, Serenity. And how's your Wednesday going? Hello, Dan. Yeah, been having a good day, thank you. Just been catching up with various admin tasks, so nothing too exciting, unfortunately. But, you know, things that need to be done. Just before we get started, I don't know who's in chat. I can see Serenity's in chat. I just want to give a shout-out to Serenity and to Neon Genesis for becoming our two new moderators recently. So, welcome, guys. And thanks for joining the moderation team. Hopefully, you know, we've not got the biggest community as of yet, so there shouldn't be too much work to do. But appreciate you volunteering to, well, accepting the offer to help keep some of the rabble in check. But it's an awesome rabble, so as I say, shouldn't be a whole lot involved. Yes, yes. Okay, so we left off previously, making our way through Hojo's laboratory, and we are pretty much switching between Tifa and Aerith, who are one party, and then Cloud and the others are in the other party. So I believe we left off at the PHS terminal. We need to use it immediately. How are you, Red Mario? You doing okay? Right, let's go ahead. Hey, Pri. Hello, Pri. Yes, so for those of you still on YouTube, just bear in mind that very soon we will be moving across to Twitch on a more permanent basis. So I have tried to give you a bit of a transitional period where I've been streaming to both at the same time, which isn't the easiest thing to do, even with Restream. Not at my age, trying to keep on top of all of this stuff. The various technicalities of it all. Yeah, it goes way past me. But yes, we'll be moving over to Twitch, probably in a few streams' time, but we'll be certainly getting through normal mode first before I do that, since I don't want to interrupt that playthrough on YouTube, if that makes sense. But when we go to Twitch, I will still be using my YouTube channel. That confused a few people. We'll be doing all the uploads and, you know, all of the walkthroughs and everything, the news updates, but it's just the live streams themselves, which are 3 times a week. I'll be moving over to Twitch. Okay, right then. So, now that we're back with Barrett and the gang, the boys team, we're going to be making our way somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. Yes, somebody mentioned earlier in chat there's going to be a few bosses, and I expect we will be getting a few of those today. Some of them are not that easy, especially one that's coming up, if I remember correctly. It's like a remake of one of the normal enemies in the original game, like a metallic worm thing, or centipede, or whatever it is. And yeah, it's hard. Very hard. Unless I was doing something wrong on a previous playthrough, so we'll see how we get on. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going here. Yeah, no idea whatsoever. Maybe over here? Let's find out, shall we? It's been a while. It's been a while.
We need to open the door first.
Are you playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake at the moment, Pri? I don't mean like at this this second, but just in general. Yeah, I know a few people have been avoiding the streams because of spoilers and what have you. So yeah, just be warned, guys, if you are new, that we are very close towards the end of the game at the moment. So there's going to be plenty of spoilers if you haven't played the game yet in these current episodes. Yeah, it's not over here. It's not over here. Make sure all party members have materia, Sousa reminds us. Yes, I believe they do, actually, Sousa. I believe they do. I've sorted that out in the previous episode, which was kind of useful. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, yeah, I know what we're doing. We're supposed to be doing these things here, aren't we? But which number? Does anybody know which number we're supposed to be doing? The central one. Hey, Neon Genesis, thanks so much for hosting. Appreciate it. I guess number 2. So the number 2 or number 3. Well, it's not number 3 because that's already down, so it must be number 2. Oh, yeah. Franakin says number 2. Perfect. Yep, brilliant. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's been 2 days since I played. I can't remember where we are, what we're doing. Need to get back into the swing of it. Got a big red zit thing coming on the side of my face there. Apologies for that. Somewhat unsightly. Not that you would have noticed it if I hadn't mentioned it. Okay. Switch back to the team, I guess. So we'll use the PHS terminal. Just over here. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this dungeon now. Yes, that's right, Neon. I generally stream Mondays, excuse me, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 2:30 PM. Usually go for a couple of hours. So. You've platinumed the game now, John. Hey, fantastic. Fantastic. Congrats there, dude. 132 hours, and now you want to play through the original again. Yeah, that kind of happens, doesn't it? Once you play through the remake. Yeah, I'm already getting urges to play the original again, and I've only just beaten it. Got the Platinum Trophy before this game came out. Right, at some point, don't the enemy, or a couple of enemies, pop out of these things? I hope we're not going the wrong way. We've just unlocked number 2, haven't we? So, where's number 2? Let me just check. What's that lever over there? Before we go any further. That's just a place where we came from. There's nothing else we can access, I don't think. That's just the PHS terminal. Yep. Okay. Okay, near Cloud and Barrett. Okay. Oh, dear. So we want to go back to Cloud and Barrett. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the weather's pretty chilly over here in the UK right now. It was nice and warm up until recently. But it has chilled out a bit the last few days. Right, there it is, number 2, I can see it. Okay, we've got it, guys. We've got it. Nope, you've not missed anything, Anthony, apart from watching me fumble around. Oh, is that the case, is it, Neon? Nice weather next week in the UK. Oh, that'll be fun, then. Do we need to heal up before we move on? Yep. And so we shall. Oh, people are raking the gilling now, aren't they? Hopefully I've got a good balance there as to how fast people earn it so that you do feel like you're getting it and not too slowly but not too fast and everybody maxes the rank out like within one stream. I feel like an RPG developer trying to balance the experience grind, knowing that there's all manner of people that will be playing, some that will be playing to rush through to get to the end, some that want to take their time, and yet they've all got to feel like they're accomplishing something. A newfound respect for those developers now, having developed the guild system. Yes, we're currently on chapter 17, and there's 18 chapters in total. So I reckon 2 or 3 more streams will probably see us through to the end of normal mode. And then I will be doing a little bit of grinding in order to prep for hard mode difficulty, and then we'll be starting again. And the plan then is I'll be streaming that on Twitch. There's going to be tons of mistakes, lots of retries. You guys are going to need a lot of patience with me for that hard mode playthrough. I can promise you that already without even stepping into hard mode as of yet. And I'm going to be recording the whole lot as well separately with a clean screen, so no Twitch overlay or no streaming overlay, none of the webcam, none of my commentary, and I'm going to be using that footage, editing it down into a more guide-like set of videos with all of the mistakes taken out, record new commentary over it, and then upload that to YouTube as a proper walkthrough for the hard mode difficulty. So that's the current plan. It will take a lot of work. But you got to try these things, haven't you? See what happens. Oh, yes. Yes, there's going to be a lot of that, Neon, a lot of that. I'm still actually getting used to playing a game like this, a more action-y type game, whilst streaming at the same time. It does require a specific skill that I don't think I have, so it is going to take some practice. So do we need to assess these? No, we don't. These guys are actually kind of hard, aren't they? They're like the harder bloodhound dogs that we fought earlier on. Gengar and nasty. So that casts poison. Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and start unleashing some stuff to try and get these guys staggered then. Maybe we don't need to stagger them. Looks like they're going to die before then. Yeah. And this one has also been assessed. Oh, it's really not that bad. You just got to learn it. Yeah, fair enough. I suppose once you've got the right setups,
Let's switch it up.
and you're just focusing on the fights a little bit more than I normally do, perhaps, then you should be fine. Is that right? Although I have heard some real horror stories about some of the boss fights, especially the Hell House. In fact, I heard one person describe the Hell House on hard mode as one of the toughest battles in video game history. Mainly because there's no way to easily restore MP before you get to it. So if you waste too much MP in the earlier parts of the chapter, then you're pretty screwed for that fight. Okay, right, and talking about focusing on the battles, we do need to just be a little bit more cautious
I hope you're enjoying your
on staying on top of healing there. Ah, okay, Fig, try not to use dodge too much with Barrett. Just run around with him instead.
You should know this glass is bulletproof.
Oh yes, I do tend to miss a lot of chat. And unfortunately, because of the nature of streaming, there does tend to be a bit of delay between when you guys type your messages and when they show up to me. Or not necessarily when they show up, but when I respond, when that gets back to you actually on the stream, if that makes sense. Okay. It makes sense to me. And I suppose that's what matters. Dodging with Barrett is horrible. Right, okay. I guess we're just moving on. I seem to remember there being more fights in that area, but I think there's just other areas that are like it, to tell you the truth. Right, we'll check for any hidden loot. There's usually something lurking away, isn't there? That's supposed to be our secret, Prey. Use deadly dodge with Barrett. Okay. Darkless sounds like a good little tip. We'll have to try it out. Oh, right. Yes, we do have another fight in here. I'm trying to think. I cannot remember which fights appear where. This looks like it's going to be a moth slasher, though. So maybe we could just go ahead and make sure we have lightning elemental equipped. I should be able to hide the interface very quickly now. Yes, I can. That's going to be really helpful for when we're going through the materia screen and what have you. Let's just swap that round. What happened then? Oops. That's better. Okay. If this isn't one of these moth slasher fights now... Oh, one thing I do need to do. Oh, I can't access the menu. Has Barrett still got assess materia? I hope so. Because we didn't assess the last one of these, did we? Right, let's switch over to Barrett. If not, we'll probably have to restart the fight. But I think he has. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, let's restart. I don't know if there's another one of these battles, you see. Hello, Joshua. Ah, first time seeing a live stream. That's wonderful. Yeah, you're very welcome. That Final Fantasy VIII Remastered series was a really fun one to make. Yeah, the junction system, it can be confusing in Final Fantasy VIII, can't it? Once you get used to it, you kind of take it for granted, and it does seem quite intuitive then. But I'll tell you what, the tutorials in Final Fantasy VIII do not help. They're so... Well, they're boring, quite frankly. They're very slow. And they just take you through the menus really slowly, don't they? So it's hard to focus on them. Let me just very briefly check here how to get assess. If Cloud's got it, I'll be annoyed. I didn't think he would have had it, no. Okay, but he doesn't need two lightning materials, so we'll get rid of one there. I think Aerith must have it. Yep. Okay, we'll give it to Cloud. Okay, the only annoying thing with removing the overlays, it does seem to reset the chat on screen, but as you guys type, that comes back fairly quickly. Yeah, the thing is, we're getting close to affiliate status now with Twitch. which would be really awesome for the channel, but you can't stream to both YouTube and Twitch once you've got affiliate status, unfortunately. So right now we're safe to do that, but eventually, if we are going to be using Twitch, which I would really like to do, because it is just a superior platform, then we are just going to have to stick to Twitch. Okay, right, let's go ahead with Assess, since we've just gone to the effort of getting it equipped. Okay, they're called Moth Units in this game, as opposed to Moth Slashers, I believe they were in the original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Twitch does take a little bit of getting used to, but, I mean, it's just a different website, really, so once you get used to that, it pretty much does the same thing as far as the viewers are concerned, doesn't it? Okay, let's try and move out of all the damage there. I'm just trying to kill these shock rays. These Moth units, though, they're not easy to attack at melee range. Or do these things keep spawning? They might do, actually. They might do. Yeah, Maximum Fury is a good one. Pressured. Right, when it's pressured, then something like Focus Thrust is really good, but it's not pressured now, so it wouldn't be. Okay. Yeah, I will use Maximum Fury. Just had to build up some ATB there. Get rid of that stupid ranged enemy. Is it dead? Is it dead? Yes, it is. Okay. And we'll try and use triple slash, all of that good stuff with Cloud here. It does a lot of damage, actually. I know that we've got the lightning element on our weapon, which helps, but even so, there's a lot of damage. We could go for other stuff here, but let's just try and... Yeah, I don't think physical attacks really are all that useful in getting the stagger built up on these guys. You need to cast lightning magic, a bit like on the Guard Scorpion at the start. Yeah, Cloud's just useless at melee range, I've got to be honest with you. Right, let's heal him up. Now, I'm going to use Thundergar, or Thunderar, and then we'll heal with Barret. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, Counter-Strike. I do want to use Counter-Strike, actually. Does it work on this enemy? Seeing as how every time you even get to melee range, he literally just, like, destroys you, pretty much. I need to get some ATB before I can use anything, though. Yeah, with the various materials we've leveled up, we should have a lot of ATB stuff for hard mode, shouldn't we? Counter stance, that's the one. We need to time it. I think we have 2 seconds. Oh, we did actually learn the ability then. Right, there we go. It's dead. Oh, yeah, it works every time, Dark says. Is it more powerful, though, if the enemy attacks you in the time that you're actually performing the ability before you normally would attack? If that makes sense?
No matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
Oh, I didn't see that, Red Mario. I didn't see that. We did assess him, though, didn't we? So we managed to make sure that we got him added onto the assess list, which is what's really important. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Right, okay, let's just follow the map here. I don't think I've got Steel active right now. I tend to have Tifa being our thief. She seems to have a high luck stat naturally, and then sticking luck up on her seems to be a big help in just making sure you get some successful steals. Although stealing useful in Final Fantasy VII Remake is just nowhere near as useful as it was in the original game. Iron Maiden is a powerful armor with no materia slots. Oh, that's good to know, Red Mario. I'm not sure exactly when I would want to use an armor with no materia slots. Oh, boy. Yeah, these are tough. These are tough. Let me just check. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, these are hard. Right, let's see how this works. Hello, Ryan. Welcome, mate. Oh, Neon, you're killing it with the gil total.
Time for you to pay the price.
1,613 gil. That's crazy. I might have to increase the amount you need per rank so you don't get there too quick. Nah, actually, I'm going to leave it where it is. If you get to the maximum rank, then that's cool. Although it will still be a while. Hello, Marty. Oh, wonderful. Joined last week on YouTube, but switching over to Twitch this morning. Fantastic. Yeah, welcome to the streams.
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
Oh. Or Red Mario. No, Red 13. Oh, Red Mario's corrupted my mind. I'm getting him confused with the characters in Final Fantasy 7 now. Yeah, these guys just horrible. Sledgeworms. I think Thunder Spells are your friend here. But we also need to assess before we do anything like that. So let's do that now, shall we? Then we can focus on actually doing the damage that needs to be done. Okay, inflicts a certain amount of damage to force it into a temporary rampage, which makes it susceptible to staggering. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to take a lot of damage here, but it's worth it. Maybe we can unleash some maximum fury here with the Barrett. Of course, it probably disappeared. Oh, no, we did get some damage out on there. Some triple slashes, maybe. Okay, triple slash isn't great in this fight, as Cloud will try and triple slash the ones that aren't actually active. Ah, oh, stop. Nasty. Yeah, these are some of the worst enemies in the game. I hate them. I hate them. Cloud's going to die, isn't he? Which means, should I be using a cure guard? Just wait for him to die. No, I'm going to risk it. I'm just thinking I'm going to end up wasting an ATB here, then have to build it up again if he does die. But he didn't. Oh, nice. We might be able to stagger this one. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, this is so annoying. Right, let's heal up on Barrett. We could probably remove poison, but I get the feeling it's just going to be cast straight back on us again if we do. The Star Pendant would probably be a good item to have here, wouldn't it? Right, what's Barrett got in terms of magic? He hasn't got lightning, which is what they're weak to. Oh, does that stop being cast there? Right, let's see. I'm going to try and cast Thunder, but probably disappear before it hits. Yeah, of course it did. Alright, Barrett's maximum fury. Yeah, they're just up and down at the minute. Need to get one staggered. So close. There we go. Staggered. Okay. Let's go for Thunder Arm. Might do a lot of damage. Might even kill it. Not quite. But very close. There we go. It's down. Yeah, the Sledgeworms. They're really annoying, aren't they? You can steal Echo Mist. I was just checking. Nothing exciting. We need to heal up. Uh-oh. Not good.
Take it from here.
Come on, Cloud. Don't die. Thank you. I can imagine on hard mode, these guys are... Well, I don't want to think about it. Not easy. Let's say that. Not easy. Yeah, very good. Thanks, Immortal. How are you doing? I was just saying, I think we've done everything we need to do now in terms of Twitch streams to get affiliate status for the channel, which is pretty insane. After just 7 days of streaming over here. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. And actually, you know, turning up to watch the streams. But we have fun, don't we? We have a laugh while we're here. Go, 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 go. Boing. Yes, just one left. Of which a maximum fury should do the job. Cloud got a level. Yeah, they're down. They're down. Yeah, absolutely, AJ. Absolutely. Right, yes, before we do anything else, let's make sure we heal up. Oh, just the thought of having no flipping items on hard mode. Because doesn't that mean that we're not going to be able to use ethers and stuff to restore our MP? Even when there's benches and what have you, they don't restore MP either on hard mode. Oh, okay, Red Mario. Is that an upcoming fight, is it? Is that an upcoming fight? Okay.
Get out of here. What was that thing?
Where's Hojo? Sorry, he got away.
Oh, Immortal Soldier does say that you get MP back when you start a new chapter. Yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to the Hell House fight. Because there's a lot you do on that chapter, isn't there, before you actually fight that enemy. Including fights in the Colosseum. So having to keep your MP up for that enormous battle at the end of it all. I can see why people have problems with that. Right, secret treasure chest over here. Okay, there's the chain bangle. That's a good one, isn't it? Right, let's just have a look at it very briefly. Right, so Cloud's using the heavy-duty bracer rather. Okay, that is really, really nice. Look at that. A slight drop in defense. But that's because the heavy-duty bracer is a fantastic physical defense bracelet. But this one here has plus 37 magic defense and an extra materia slot. So, yeah. I definitely want to be using it. I might even go for the heavy-duty bracer on Barrett. Let me just very briefly check what his materia is. Let's just get rid of wind. And we'll give him the heavy-duty. That beautiful extra defense should help out big time. And we can give Cloud an extra piece of materia as well to see him through. Maybe steadfast block might help to get some ATB. Okay, that'll do fine. Pass wind. Yes, you're right. Unfortunately, benches do not restore MP in hard mode, and you can't use items either. So, yeah, they've gone all out at being annoying with that particular difficulty, haven't they? Equip lightning materia onto Barrett now. Oh, by golly, yeah, we have a hard fight coming up, don't we? Yes. Yes, good point. I know what you mean. Yeah, this fight could be nasty. Right, let's... Has anybody got... I'm thinking we'll just use it off Cloud, since we want to go for ranged, really. Okay, so we'll just swap that down there for now. Cloud can have cleansing and fire materia, nothing too exciting. Okay, we'll just keep breaking the crates. Crates are going to be our friend in hard mode, though, that's for sure. Mainly because of the fact that they still restore MP if you get an MP shard in them. Yes, Red Mario. I do remember that now. I do remember. Yeah, otherwise you get absolutely destroyed, don't you? Which isn't pleasant. Are we going the right way? Yeah, I think so.
They're enhanced or dissected.
Just check there's nothing else in terms of items that we might be able to pick up here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is normal mode at the moment. Once we completed the game, we'll move on to hard mode, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, these are hard, aren't they? I remember them. And do they explode or something? Am I thinking of something else? Oh, they put poison all over the place, don't they? We should have put the star bracers, or whatever they're called. Star armlets, is it? Right, we do need to assess them. So we are going to have to go into the poison to get some ATB up with Cloud here. Now, you might think this is easy, but just wait. Yeah, it's a bit of a habit, isn't it, Free? Right, let's switch over to Barrett. Yeah, this is easy right now, but trust me, once we've killed it, things are about to get a whole lot worse. Or not kill it, as the case may be. Yeah, Star Pendant, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, now there's lots of the little buggers. Yeah, they're just all over the place. Oh, no time for Vaseline, Free. But now you've mentioned it, I remember how sore my lips are. Thanks for that. Right, come on, come on. Let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Cloud can unleash the mighty... Oh, no, he can't because he doesn't have Thunderer. They're only weak to that. So Cloud can cure himself. Right, get some ATB up here. Unleash Thunderer. Might get 1 or 2 out of the equation with this. Yeah, we killed 2. And Maximum Fury. Right, I reckon Cloud's triple slash and some of his area of effect abilities are going to be fairly helpful here. Yep, that's for sure. Nice. I'm just seeing damage numbers all over the place. Okay, okay. We are running a little bit low on health, though. And this battle arena is really small. I can't see anything that I'm trying to do. What am I doing? Healing. Nope, I don't want to risk not doing damage here. We'll heal with Cloud. Barrett's just too good at doing damage to start wasting ATB on keeping himself alive. At least in this fight. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, we did it, though. We did it. Yes, it's Vaseline time. Whew. I've not played it properly, actually, Dissidia. I think I dabbled in it, but couldn't really get into it. But I didn't give it enough of a fair opportunity to really say that I don't like it. So I might try it again at some point. But I know a few people that hang out in chat have played it and like it. Yeah, thanks, Reaper Mag. We got there. Okay. Right, we'll top Cloud up here. Yeah, those pots were very annoying.
Fine. One step at a time.
They are actually an enemy, I believe, in the original Final Fantasy VII as well, aren't they? And I'm pretty sure they poison you in that game too. Okay. I guess we're just going to keep moving up. Yeah, this is probably, I would say, the biggest dungeon in the game, just in terms of the amount of time that you spend here in one visit.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in,
Oh, thanks, Flare Fox.
the central terminal.
Used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected.
Oh, yeah, good point, Ghost. Yeah, on normal mode when you complete quests, then you restore your HP and MP, don't you? So, good to hear that's still the same for hard mode. I don't think there's anything to purchase there, so we'll just rest up at the bench. And Ice and Lightning are going to be our friends now. Is that for damage, is it, as opposed to for defense? So we'll get that sorted and equipped. I think we have got Lightning already, haven't we? Oh, they do sleep in the original as well, Red Mario says. Hello, Cletus. How's it going, mate? How you doing today? Yeah, we have got lightning. Let me just check on the old ice side of things very briefly here. Cleansing fire. Let's just get rid of fire, shall we? Have I got any more powerful thunder spells? Because the one I keep using... Oh, air is the only one with a leveled up thunder right now. Okay, that's fine. She can keep it. Let's get rid of barrier. I'm not really using barrier right now. Level 1 lightning isn't that exciting, but at least we're leveling it up. Lightning, time, revival. And he has got ice already. Brilliant. Okay. Which way am I supposed to be going now? I can't remember if we came up here, did we? Or did we come up the other way? It looks like it's supposed to be this... Oh no, we've smashed the crate there. Okay, it must be the other way. Yeah, I think Aerith and Tifa are okay, aren't they, at the moment? I'm pretty sure they have got lightning and ice. I don't save. Right, Tifa's got elemental lightning and fire, so we'll change that fire out. And Aerith has lightning. Yeah, I do want her to keep the revival AP up so we can get Chadley's quest done. Let's just give Tifa an ice magic here. What just disappeared out? Did he have 2 ice equipped? He must have done. Bless him. Well, one's enough. Give him poison. We need to level that up still, I think. Okay, that'll do. It's not perfect, but it is only normal mode still. Ah! Okay, Red. Now that makes sense. Oh, sorry to hear that, Cletus. You feeling any better today, are you? Hopefully.
Please.
I actually think my favourite part, at least so far, is probably when you first get to the Shinra building and start making your way through the opening floors. And then you get into the Shinra Theatre and you get to have the voiceover with Shinra's propaganda explaining how awesome they are for using Mako to Peoples and Richmond. It's very nostalgic to the original game, even though it's very different as well to the original. Right, so we've got unknown entities here. These have all been assessed and everything. Okay, yeah, and they are weak to ice. So we need to go across and help Red doing now. Hello, Final Chaos. Oh, fantastic. Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, that was fun to do. I think that's probably still to this day one of my most in-depth walkthroughs I've ever done for the channel. I think there's like over 200 plus videos in that series. It was so fun though. Had a blast playing it, I really did. And I'll tell you what, the Zodiac Age really helped me to appreciate the game a lot more than the original did. Where the heck am I supposed to be going now, apart from the fact that I can see Red 13's taking damage? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Are we supposed to swap over to Tifa? Must be. Yeah. PHS, that's the one. Call the girls into the action.
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh yeah, Red 13 fell to their level. I think he was hoping the hot ladies would catch him. Flipping X Serenity, that's awesome. Oh no, this is the bit I hate. Oh yes, I hate this bit. These enemies, they are my nemesis. In fact, out of the standard enemies in the whole game, I think these are like the worst. For me, personally, I really can't stand them. Don't disappear, don't disappear. Just do that. One thing we can do, though, is use Aerith's abilities here for nothing, apparently, because we're getting stopped. But, like, the spell ward, arcane ward, is it? So we can get double thunder spells off and things of that nature. Mind you, Tifa's very powerful. Who needs Aerith when you've got Tifa? Oh, okay, we do need to heal up. I was trying to sort of power through, fight. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, are we? Let's see if we can. No, we're not doing enough damage. Okay, let's heal up. Can't do that. Aerith is... Oh, sorry, Tifa is very, very strong.
It's okay. I'll do better. This fight's not over.
But not strong that we can be taking those sorts of risks. Ooh, Tifa doesn't actually have much in the way of healing. We're going to have to use Mega Potions here, guys.
We've gotta get through.
Alright, let's move to safety here with Aerith. This thing's almost pressured. Okay.
Sorry, but
Could summon, but let's just go ahead and Thundergar instead.
too bright.
Okay, just one left now and it's almost dead too.
You okay? One more shot.
Nearly there. Yeah, we did it. Oh yeah, Ray of Judgment is a really strong move, isn't it? I don't think I used it much with her since we've got it, so I do need to be casting Ray of Judgment more. I need to level it up still, perhaps. I can't remember if we've learned it or not. But yeah, very, very strong is that move. Very strong. Oh, that's one way of doing it, Marty, for sure. Yeah, they are annoying, aren't they? Oh, so are these guys, actually. Just roller skating all over the place.
Here goes.
Right, let's try and use a bit of Ray of Judgment. It does require 2 ATB gauges to be filled, though. Which is hard when you're getting knocked all over the place.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, trying to avoid the whirlwind thing. Oh, it's annoying. We actually need to sort of... I don't think Ray of Judgment's going to help here because... Oh, we learned it. Because they're moving so much, I was going to say.
I'll take care of them.
But on enemies that are still, it's very helpful. Very helpful. Or enemies that just aren't moving all over the place. Okay, well, throw an Arcane Ward down. There may be a Thundergar spell. We'll do the trick here. So, Arcane Ward, I don't think I've used it all that much on this playthrough. But if you stand in it, then any spell that you cast will effectively cast twice. So, if Aerith doesn't die here, so that I can show you, in fact, I'm going to have to heal up. Oh, she's going to die, isn't she? She's getting knocked all over the place. Let's cast Cure Guy. It might work if she doesn't get killed. She should cast it twice. Not that she needs to. Right, we'll do Thunder. That might work twice. There's one. I think she got knocked out of the ward. Right, this should be it now. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, I can't remember how many more battles there are, but we're getting through them. Hello, Nicole. Oh, I'm certainly carrying on with YouTube. I'm just going to be using YouTube more for video uploads. And pretty much all the content I normally do, apart from the streams that I do 3 times a week. Which I am planning to move over to Twitch. Although it is more of an experiment. I'll have a look at it again, perhaps in a few weeks' time, after we've been to Twitch permanently, as in, or rather solely Twitch, to see if it's working. But as a technical platform, it's just a lot better than YouTube, and YouTube's just caused us so many problems over the last few months, hasn't it, guys? Just getting a little bit concerned about Red 13's HP here. But I think we're going to be okay. Oh, there we... Yeah, we've saved him. He's cool. Oh, no. More.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, attack spells get cast 2 times if you're standing in an arcane ward.
I am now.
Nice one.
And it's not just Tifa, sorry, Aerith,
Cloud and Barrett found anything?
that can stand in it when she's cast it, but any party member.
Fourth ward.
Yeah, there was, wasn't there? A Final Fantasy XII sequel called Revenant Wings, I believe it was. I never played it myself. Was it on the 3DS or something?
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, I believe it was on the 3DS. Okay. Okay, equip the reinforced rod onto Airy. Thank you, Flare Fox. Yeah, that's because we've learned... what do you call it? Ray of Judgment, isn't it? So that was the Mithril rod. Yeah, Aerith is lacking a little bit in terms of the ability she needs to learn. Okay, the reinforced staff for ATB ward, it's called. Conjure a magical ward. Allies who use ATB within it regain partial ATB from your gauge. Okay. Got an empty materia slot there, but we'll sort that out in due course. I don't think we'll be completing the game on this stream, unfortunately. I know that you kind of think there's not a lot left, but there's probably a good few hours worth left because of the final chapter and stuff, which does go on a bit. And then we've got the ending and everything. I need to check one thing, actually. I've heard some real nasty horror stories from others that have streamed the final chapter of the game. Apparently, Square have issued takedown notices and all sorts. So I need to make sure they're not doing that anymore. It might have just been whilst they were worried about the game being new and stuff because of spoilers and what have you. And some time has passed now. Okay. Don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be going. We're supposed to be using ATB, are we? At this point. Usually, once we're blocked off, that's the reason why, isn't it? It's ATB time. Oh. Oh, okay, Cletus. Yeah, like I say, I never played it myself, but I could imagine it being, seeing as how it's on DS, being somewhat different.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, Steve. Sounds good. How you doing, by the way, mate? Even Square didn't like the ending. Oh, dear.
An elevator.
Yeah, thanks, Immortal. I think we had to use that there first. Right, can we use this now?
And it's not moving.
If we use this lever, we'll be able to
Professor,
gain access to the other party members.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
all that remains is the fourth wall.
Yeah, I think so, Fig. Something like that, isn't it?
To see it through.
Yeah, I reckon so, Darkless. Whether Square think that can be another matter. Whoa, 52 people on YouTube are viewing, along with 49 people on Twitch. That makes over 100 viewers. Okay, probably a few of those are watching on both platforms, so it might not count, but still, the numbers look cool. Okay, a few more enemies to fight. Oh, yay, thanks. Ranged enemies, my favourite.
Too much?
Okay, Tifa's already struggling a little bit there. Ward drop.
Someone
The
looks
ward down.
sleepy.
Tifa can throw a heal onto herself. No, she can't. A mega potion then. Got plenty of those. May as well use items. We won't be using them once we completed chapter 18, or that much.
Ready.
What's left here? Just a couple of these.
Tagging out.
Okay, we just need to stick to the area effect stuff, I think. Or range stuff, I should say. Oh, this guy's on the floor. Fair enough. Didn't even cast any spells in the end. Hey, Poopin! Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, I wasn't actually trying to level up Arcane Ward. Not Arcane Ward. ATB Ward. I was literally putting Arcane Ward down so we could cast some spells. I completely forgot, though. Thanks for reminding me we need to be leveling that up. Right, okay. So now I think we're supposed to be doing number 3 or 4, is it? Number 4, I think. Number 4. Yeah, ATB board, we need to level it.
Transfusion procedure complete.
Okay, you must use ATB Ward in the Swordipede battle.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Give the others the news.
Right, I think this is working. Hello, Nolan. How you doing? And Rise Empire, yeah, the Final Fantasy VII new mod manager's perfect, isn't it? It's so easy to set up and that. It's still just as powerful as it was before, though, so... That's 7th Heaven version 2, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah, really, really good. You getting your PS4 today, Nolan? Fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be using this. Didn't I do that?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Hello, Pakey.
Glad to hear it.
But
Welcome to the stream.
use it for some reason.
Appreciate you following.
Jojo did something. I know it.
I think he was here earlier, Pre.
We need to head to the fort.
Oh, yes, Joshua, absolutely. I'll still... Yeah, just to confirm, guys, when I go to Twitch, it's literally just for these streams that I do 3 times a week. Everything else in terms of video uploads or the news that I like to share with you guys, all of that stuff will be staying on YouTube and all of the content will still be uploaded there. It's... Honestly, it's just the live streams that I do a couple of hours 3 times each week that I'll be moving over to Twitch. That's it. Everything else will still be staying on YouTube. Okay. Yes. So, we need to have ATB Ward for the Centipede battle. That's the one where we have to switch between parties. It's a really tough battle, if I remember, actually.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Oh, I've not played that, Cletus. Not played that at all. Enjoying it, though. How have you been finding Trials of Mana, Cletus? You've been enjoying that still? Because I know that you was getting into it, weren't you? Oh, look at that. We can use the bench again. Should probably save as well, just in case anything untoward should happen. Oh, dear Steve. Oh, no. You'll still be able to do that, Joshua. What you'd want to, I'm not sure, but you'll still be able to. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, you can never save too many times, as Vengeance says. Yeah, there was at least one time on stream, a previous stream, not for this game, but for another game, where we pretty much lost the entire stream's worth of progress after I quit the game at the end of the stream. And there was no autosave. I think it was Tales of something or other, a Tales game. But ever since then, I've tried to be a little bit more careful when it comes to just making sure that we save.
Red's wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening.
Okay, treasure chest.
Well, that makes 2 of them.
Tales of Vesperia, Cletus remembers.
Makes two
Yes,
of us.
he's never let me live that down. DJO Bowser. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Glad you like the videos. Yeah, welcome to any of you that are new today or been watching the channel and have decided to check out the stream. It's good to have you here. Yeah, just a bit, Cletus. Just a bit. Okay, right. This is a hard fight. I think we're pretty much set up and good to go, though, aren't we? I think we're good to go. Right. Let's just see what happens. If it all goes to pot, we'll just have to try again and sort out materia and what have you. Oh, it's not actually in this bit, is it? Oh, not having a memory card to play Final Fantasy VII. Oh, dear. I actually remember, it might be on YouTube, there was a trailer. Not a trailer, sorry, more like an advertisement for the original Final Fantasy VII about the memory card. Oh, it was an advert for the PlayStation 1 memory card, and it said, try beating Final Fantasy VII without one. We dare you. It's like, you had to get one. It was a funny advert, but it's going back a few years now, of course. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is one of those very mobile enemies, which means that some spells are going to be better than others. In particular, fire and lightning are going to be useful, maybe. I don't know how fire works against it. I don't think wind will be very good, because it's easy to dodge for these mobile enemies.
Blind fish spot here is trying to turn us into fish meat.
Yeah, I remember Vagrant Story. Well, I say I remember it. I did actually play it, but I don't think I beat it. It was a long time ago. Okay, let's try and build up some ATB. Let's go ahead and assess. Okay, actually, no weaknesses. I thought it might be weak to the old Thunder, but apparently that's not the case. We've just got to get through 20,000 or just under 20,000 of HP the old-fashioned way. So, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is a really fun game, actually, Andy. I know it gets its negative press, and it does have its shortcomings, absolutely, but if you can get past them, there is a lot of fun to be had with Final Fantasy VIII, for sure.
Don't overdo it.
It can be fun just trying to overpower your party, at least, seeing how strong you can get early on. Thunder. Alright, we are doing some nice damage already. This is the easy part of the fight, though. Try and dodge some of these energy volleys. Counter stance is good too. Yes, yes. We have been dabbling a little bit with counter stance.
Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn. Check out this shit right here. You're up.
My turn.
Oh, is this where it goes off now, is it? Oh no, that's awesome, Peiki. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Yeah, isn't there there's a force armlet in the original, isn't there, Red Mario? Force armlet. Okay, this is the hard part of the fight, really hard. So what we're going to do is cast a couple of wards with Aerith here. Trying to dodge this guy when he swings around here at high speed isn't easy, not in the slightest. So we'll see how we get on. Right, I do want to cast this a few times. Is Lustrous Shield going to help? Oh, we need 2 ATB charges for this, though. Okay, let's throw that down.
Can you take over for me?
Switch over to Aerith. I mean to Tifa. Okay, now we need to dodge. Okay, run forward, run forward. No, wrong place. Okay, this is nasty. If we stand in here, though, we get more ATB. Is that right? Yes, so we can heal up, for example. Who's got our heals? Aerith. Okay, let's Cure Guard. Does Barrier help when it does that live wire ability, or is that a magic-based attack?
That was something.
Yeah, the damage here is insane.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you. Why don't you lead the way? Let's go.
Oh, little bit of damage at a time. It's going to come in useful, isn't it? Right, we'll keep Tifa standing there. She can at least throw Mega Potions out when need be, such as now, for example. Is it on the outside or the inside? I can't even tell. Oh, it's on the inside. No, it's on the outside. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is it still spinning? No, I think it has stopped. I think.
One more shot.
Right, we can summon as well. But let's get a cure first. There's just so much damage when he does that spinning thing. It makes it really hard. Mana Wall is great. Okay, I don't think we've got Mana Wall. I'll have a look. We could use Carbuncle. In fact, we can only use Carbuncle, so we may as well summon Carbuncle now. At least Carbuncle will keep us buffed and should keep Mana Wall active as well. Yeah, it is Rise Empire, isn't it? I do love the Final Fantasy VII score. It's one of my favourite video game scores of all time. Okay, let's try and dodge the energy. Let's see what we've got in terms of summon abilities. Nothing yet. Okay, now let's see what we've got in terms of summon abilities. Ruby Light or Narca Light. Yeah, let's go for Narca Light. Should put Magic Barrier, Mana Ward rather, on both party members. Okay. And I guess we can use, I don't know, Emerald Light. Get some increased ATB, love. Okay, and here we go again. Well, that's a bit of a waste of a heal.
Thanks for that. Get him.
And here he comes. Nasty. Yes, yes, the damage is vastly reduced, though. And you can block it as well, which is nice. You can block it. Right, let's get some Unbridled Strength stats. We'll use Ray of Judgment with Aerith when it comes round. If it comes round. Oh, Energy Volley again. Oh, need to wait for it to come down again, really. We're getting some damage in, though. Okay, let's just swap over to... Sorry, guys, I know this is annoying, but... just need to make sure that we're staying alive. Just being a little bit cautious, along with everything else that we're doing. I don't think this is going to work. It's not going to hit it because of the line of sight.
You've got this. All set.
Oh, this looks nasty. Dodge, dodge, or block, rather. Did the block work? Yes, I think so. Okay, and Aerith can use Planet's Protection. Let's just do so. I think it's magic based, though, this attack. But she's dead, so I can't cast it anyway.
Kept you waiting?
Oh. Okay, switch over to Tifa. Go, 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 go. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh. Yeah, we get the Force Bracelet. Okay, and Chi Strike will stagger it, so we didn't use Chi Strike. But we got it. We did it. Oh. That is a tough fight. Yeah, it makes things a little bit tricky, doesn't it, Steve? Air strike. Sorry, air combat. Yeah, that's pretty much the philosophy that I'm going to be grasping onto, I think, Dan. Ah, okay. Okay, Red. What's the... Oh, there's a sword, isn't there, in the original? Force something or other. What's that? Force Stealer. That's what I was thinking of. Force Stealer.
Again, you triumph.
I love this remix of the Genova theme that's playing in the background. And it's perfect for Hojo, isn't it?
Yes.
It really is.
I have just about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Hey, a few people are leveling up on Twitch to rank 4. Nice job. I think there's a... I'm not going to say how many ranks there are in total, actually. Mainly because I'll probably change it. Some of the higher up ranks as people start to get closer to them. Maybe add a few more, but also just to keep the surprise.
Could this be a trick?
Yeah, that Hojo laugh. He's evil, isn't he?
Don't worry. The elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so.
Oh, Flare Fox, that fight. Oh, that's hard. Is that coming up next, is it?
Are we there already?
No. Something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
Yeah. I mean, he looks horrible, Cletus, but horrible in a good way. Like, that's what they was intending for him to look like. But he also looks like you could imagine Hojo would have looked from the original game, doesn't he? So they got his design perfect. Let's go ahead here and... we need to save. Not save, sorry, heal.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
Cloud,
He does a bit, doesn't he? Yes, yes, he does look like that.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, there's lots of bosses now.
band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there. But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Hello, Ryan. Oh, thank you so much. Long-time viewer. That's wonderful. Yeah, I do love a bit of the old Final Fantasy VII, Ryan. So I'm glad others do as well. Yeah, for a lot of the normal mode stuff, Steve, you can pretty much just fumble your way through it, can't you? And yeah, you will die from time to time, as I have done, but there's also quite a bit of leeway. I'm just thinking, there's got to be a bench or something coming up, hasn't there, before we have to get thrust into other encounters or whatever. We're going back the way we came, are we? So we're certainly not going through here. Yes, yes, he would have. Okay, Dan says to make sure that you heal. Okay. Okay, then I shall. I believe Tifa actually can do area of effect healing. Or is it Aerith? Aerith can. I was thinking, why is that greyed out? Ah, that's interesting tactic there, Blake. Okay, so I have got triple slash and I have got chi strike. So we just need to make sure that we have silence. I'm not sure if I do have silence. Should we just have a brief look before we go any further? If we go to materia. Which is actually have silence, unfortunately. I didn't level it up. But that's okay. What we'll do is just make do without silence. And still follow the rest of that strategy. So using chi strike to stagger it. Killing the right tentacle. Etc. Okay, here's the lift. And there's the button for it. Oh, give someone poison materia now. It's useless on Barrett.
Well, okay then.
Okay, we'll have to wait until we can open the menu again.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
Okay, and use Braver on Rufus. Only Braver. Okay, Blake. I'll try it.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that the new God of War pre? Well, new, I mean, the one that came out a couple of years ago now. That was just called God of War or something. Because that was the last one I played and it was so much fun. It really was. I actually got the Platinum Trophy for that game off YouTube. I didn't record it for YouTube, that particular game, but I still had a lot of fun with it. Right, let's just make sure that we've got poison materia, I think it was it? Somebody mentioned. Let's get rid of this lightning. And just put poison onto... Oh, Barrett has got poison, but it's pointless on him. Since he's not going to be in the fight. There we go, we'll give it to Cloud. So, can we cast poison onto Genova then? Can we?
what the hell's going on?
Who would?
We made progress.
Let's go.
Oh, trust me. The way that fight's probably going to go, I may as well be wearing a blindfold, Serenity. I doubt it's going to make too much difference. Okay. Lots of purple stuff all over the place. I probably don't want to be walking through it.
So what's
Yeah, see you later, Pakey.
The president's office.
You
Now-
take care. Have a good day. Yeah, if you want to see how much gil you've got
Once we get in,
in
that
Twitch,
elevator, there's
you need to do exclamation,
We're ready.
which is one with the shift key, exclamation gil.
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
Okay. Okay. Right, hang on. I believe there is one thing we can do here before we go off. So, we don't really need to. In fact, maybe I can't be bothered. But I believe we can go to the Shinra Combat Simulator at this point. But I'm not going to. But when we go back to Chapter Select later and want to do some farming and stuff, then I think this is the way we do it. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's around here. Okay, so let's go ahead.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
You almost got it, Immortal. You don't want a space between the exclamation and the word. But you got it right apart from that. It's exclamation gil, just like that. Yes. I suppose it kind of makes sense, though. Ooh, we get the music, don't we, get that you have in the original game? Yes. Hey, there you go, Immortal. Rank 2, Shinra Cadet. Well done. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense that it's purple because it is Genova's blood, and Genova is a kind of, well, is an alien, an extraterrestrial. From another planet, of course. From space. Right, yes. We've got a lot of cutscene action about to come up here. Followed by a boss that could go horrendously wrong. And look, I'm going to be rebellious and go up the stairs that don't have the blood on. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, this is alien juice.
Where the hell is that bastard hiding?
And Sephiroth?
Yeah, did anybody else, the first time they played this game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, kind of expect the President to have the Masamune blade protruding from his back, slouched over his desk over there? Because I certainly did. Oh, thanks, Hurler. Right, so we're going to pop outside, and there is actually a bench, so we didn't need to heal Tifa and Aerith. We'll check if there's anything to purchase. I don't think there's going to be any music or anything, since we've done all of that. Except one that I know that we missed, but that was earlier in the game.
Please help me.
Yeah, that did change quite a bit, didn't it, Rich? The whole not being caught in prison and stuff. Oh, Cletus. Well, she has been in containment without a head for quite a while, so I don't suppose we can blame her for that. I mean... There's nothing actually inherent about Genova that's female, is there?
Is anyone out there?
I'll tell you what, we just call it female because of the way it gets referred to as mother, doesn't it, by Sephiroth and stuff. But Genova, the alien entity, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. We'll leave him dangling there for a minute. It reminds me a heck of the alien from The Thing. Did anybody watch that movie back in the 80s? Classic alien horror movie. With the shape-shifting alien. I'm pretty sure that the designers of Final Fantasy VII must have seen that film when they created Genova.
Help me. Well, well, well. Pull me up. I'll give you all the money you want.
Yeah, that's it, Venom Bite.
Plenty of it.
Yeah, that's it, Blake. John Carpenter.
Thing is, I don't
Oh, yeah, good point, Nicole. But does Genova only have boobs because that's part of its natural form? Or is it just some kind of remnant of a shapeshift that it's undertaken in the past?
just let me live. Everything you want can
Oh, do you still get asked about that, Red Mario, about the stairs?
modest dream.
It is a confusing bit, isn't it?
You from 70 stories.
And it wasn't clearly explained in the original strategy guide, was it?
But not all the way. You want something more, don't you? More than this right here? Talk to me again like you know me.
Yeah, I used to love Halloween, the original Halloween movie, back when I was younger, and The Thing as well.
Barrett! Stop it!
Yeah, definitely, Nicole. I hope that they do. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
You're gonna get on TV and tell them.
Yeah, I think you're right, Steve. That's what happened, isn't it? Genova was infiltrating the ancients thousands of years ago before they captured it. And it's very likely that it was still in some kind of shape-shifting form once they did finally capture it and imprison it.
The planet that we fight to hold Shinra to a
So that could very easily explain why it seems to have a kind of female appearance to it, a wretched appearance, but still with some female qualities.
you tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? And the future of
Dan's got a thing for Genova. Must be all the tentacles.
You're lying to yourself even now. Truth, justice, honor, freedom. Vain indulgences everywhere.
Well, even the gun's golden.
Picture a world
Isn't there a James Bond villain
without Mako
with a golden gun?
a stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster.
I could imagine President Shinra being a fan of James Bond. He probably sees himself as the villains out of that, doesn't he?
With their old world ruined, will they thank you for
I never saw that, Pre. I never watched the Blob.
one last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind
Yeah.
that time is
We were mentioning The Thing. It was an 80s horror movie, but it itself was actually a remake of a 50s movie,
what principle.
which was very different, but technically it is still a remake.
I told you, I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
Ouch. Ah, that's interesting.
You son of a bitch!
Max Elemental plus fire.
Barrett!
Okay, thanks, Immortal. Yeah, this is an interesting part of the game, of course, now. Yeah, can do. Yep, Barrett is dead. No, Bree, I wasn't.
This is...
The source of everything.
What's happening?
Okay. Right, so we'll kill the right tentacle. I love the music for this fight. Yeah. So this is really where you get a really strong hint, isn't it? That something's not quite right because Barrett has been stabbed by the Masamune, which of course does not happen in the original game. So this is a real hint that they are starting to take things in a different direction here. And it only changes a lot from here on out. I don't want to say too much. So we're going to drop some chi strikes, I think, with somebody's advice. We're also going to throw the ATB ward down here. So, I've not noticed actually, Pri. I can't say I've not noticed. Okay, let's drop some of these. No, not true strikes. Chi traps down. And then we might be able to stagger it. Oh, we also need to assess as well. Mustn't forget the assess. Okay, 78,000 HP. That's really, really crazy. It's going to take a lot of flipping hits. Right, so Aerith's going to remain on healing duty, I think. Let's try and build up some ATB here. Now go away. Drop some chi traps down, which are apparently really good at staggering the boss, which is what we want. Curagar. Let's just do single target.
Can you take over for me?
See if we can get a nice stagger going here. Okay, we do need to kill the right tentacle once it's back, which it is. So the first part of the fight's not too bad, as you can see. Move, 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 move. I was trying to dodge out of the way of that. Move again. Ah.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it. This one's for you.
Do some triple slashes, some focused thrusts. And Tifa's back, so we should be able to get the stagger in just a moment here, which means that I should probably focus now with Tifa on getting some Unbridled Rages up. Getting some stacks of that. Okay, let's go, go, go. Yeah, I don't like this design with bosses in Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you work hard at staggering, but because it swaps phases, the stagger bar once again just disappears. I think it's kind of annoying. It's one of the few criticisms I do have about the combat. Oh, lots of damage. Let's try and move out of that and we'll get some healing going again. Maybe we could throw regen around.
Why don't you lead the way?
I do wish buffs lasted a little bit longer, just to make them worth casting. But I'm sure it'll help. Okay, some chi traps.
Here goes. You okay? One more shot.
Okay, immune. Okay, it's immune to magic at the minute.
You can do it. I got it. Go on.
Let's throw a heal. Aerith can't do much else at the minute because of the immunities. Yeah, good point, Shark. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? To try and encourage you to do more damage by getting it pressured, but not to the point where you're going to reset it completely type of thing. Yeah, it could be. Oh, I didn't mean to do Star Shower. Mind you, we could be killing that right tentacle. Oh, no, move, move. Don't get stopped. Don't get stopped. Ah. Okay, the right tentacle's almost dead. Yeah, it's really the right tentacle that we need to focus on, I believe. Okay, try and move away from that. And maybe a Ray of Judgment, I don't know.
Can you take over for me?
There's lots of stuff happening now, which is making things a little bit trickier. Oh, vengeance. That doesn't sound good. Is this what we need to dodge with the line of sight? Doesn't help when every character's getting stopped.
You can do it.
My turn.
What's it immune to at the minute? Still magic attacks. Okay. Okay, so we'll focus again on the right tentacle. Mostly. Okay, there it goes. Cheese trap. And again.
I'm coming.
I think we're doing okay at the minute, although this is still the easy part of the fight, really.
Can you take over for me? All set. Go on. Let's go. Beat them.
Move. And again, got stopped.
Here goes.
Okay, yeah, right tentacle is the one I'm focusing on for sure. I'm pretty much leaving the left tentacle. Okay, Tifa has got her limit break active. So we'll be using that in due course. I'll probably wait for the tentacle to pop back up, though. Right now. Target the right tentacle. We should do damage to the boss as well, though. As well as hopefully killing the right tentacle. And we did. Okay, it's now, I think, resistant to physical attacks. Which is kind of annoying. No. No. Time watching shouldn't reset for any reason. What does your time watch say then? How many hours? It should be accurate. It only counts hours of when the stream is live. So if you're on my channel on Twitch when the stream isn't live, then that won't count. Right, let's just focus on that right tentacle even. There we go. And staggered, but does the boss stay staggered? Nope. Okay, so now we've got tentacles all over the place. I think we just have to start taking them out, although they do respawn quite regularly. Which is also annoying. This is the harder part of the fight now. I reckon this fight's really hard on hard mode, isn't it? I can just imagine. Right, any other loose tentacles about? Yeah, there's still a few. Oh, there's 24 of them. Do they not respawn? There's just literally one for every letter of the alphabet, is there? Is that how it works? So just got to kill them all? I thought they respawned. Probably all respawn together, no my luck. Okay, they go away and then come back, I see. Yeah, I'll just keep killing the tentacles then, get them out of the equation. I reckon we probably killed about 12 of them, have we? Or thereabouts, probably. Oh, that one didn't quite die. Oops. Yeah, the Genova theme was one of my favourite themes in the original, so it's great to have an excuse to have it back here. Hello, Demon King. Welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? Ooh, not good, not good. What killed us then? I have no idea, but... Okay, I'm going to throw a Phoenix down onto Tifa. Then we need to get everybody back to snuff, really. Let's Curagar. We'll wait for the final stage to cast Aerith's Limit Break. of the fight, and along with Cloud's.
You can do it.
Should we use Cloud for a bit? I think he's feeling a little bit neglected. Here, have a braver for your trouble. One shot. I love it. Oh, this is the one that got away from us before, wasn't it? Right. Wow, killing 24 tentacles takes longer than you might expect. Is that all of them? Have we got them all? I think we have. I think we've got them all. Unless there's some just hiding somewhere. Let's go for a summon, shall we? Yeah, Leviathan will be a good one. Oh, no, we can't use Leviathan here, can we? Oh, no, yeah, we can. We just didn't have the ATB. Okay, a triple slash is a fantastic ability. I have been using it more since you guys have recommended it. Okay. Briny Bellow. That could be good, since it increases stagger and the boss is almost staggered. Oh, the tentacles are back. Or these... See, I'm sure these tentacles are ones we've killed already. You sure they don't respawn there, guys? Or we just not killed 24 of them yet? I just thought, actually, do we need to assess these? Yes, we do. It's a good job I checked. That would have been an enemy that we'd missed out on. Yeah, need to assess these. Okay, let's heal up. Tifa actually can use summon ability. The Briny Boo. Aerith needs to heal up Cloud. And then she can use her special ability, maybe. Okay, she's not healing Cloud right now. Okay, there's the stagger. Come on, come on, come on. We're actually getting some stagger damage done here. That's nice. Could probably unleash an ability with Cloud. Ascension, is it? Although I think the stagger's going to have worn off by then. Oh, please don't waste the Ascension. Oh, chapter 16 of hard mode. Nice, Jonathan. Yeah, good luck. I'm starting hard mode soon, I'd imagine. I love this theme. And we're back to the right tentacle. And yes, hard Ascension was wasted. Nice. Thanks so much, game. Okay, let's use Limit now. We're on the final stage. Oh, this game, it's just... Even now, after all these hours, it's just so beautiful. As in the graphics and the epicness of it all. Look at this.
Good job.
Right, back to the right tentacle. Okay, we're not using magic, that's for sure. So we'll heal up. Some ether action, something we cannot do on hard mode. Heal Cloud. Okay, we poisoned. I didn't even know we cast poison. Apparently we did. Where's it gone? Come on, come on, come on. Ouch!
So it's my turn?
Oh, the little nippers are back. These little things. Tentacles.
Can you take over for me?
Right, I'm trying to kill the right tentacle. Along with the other little tentacles that are all over the place. Okay, that's immune because the smaller tentacles are up still, I think.
I got it. I'm coming.
I think they're almost down, though. How many more of these are left? Oh, there's one over here. Ouch. Aerith's in the evil bubble. Let's throw Cure on Tifa. Can we attack the tentacle yet? Yes, we can. Okay, that's that down. So close now, so close. Really nearly there. It is, isn't it, Pre? It really is. They've done a great job with the soundtrack. They would have had to have worked really hard to mess up the Final Fantasy VII themes, though, because they are just so good naturally, but I'm pleased to say that, generally speaking, they've done a good job. In fact, the worst music of the remake is the music where they didn't remix the original themes. They've tried to create new music that just isn't a patch on Nobuo Uematsu's original songs, unfortunately. Couple of chi traps. It's going down, it's going down.
I'll take care of them.
Still weak to magic. Oh no, we did it, look at that. A little attack from Ares finished it off. Yep. So that was one of the Sephiroth clone bodies. Is that the one that was living next to Cloud in the apartment? Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. Yes, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Hollow is an exception to the new stuff. Yeah, see you later, Rise Empire. Okay, Elemental Lightning on Cloud's armor for the Rufus, Shinra, and Darkstar battle. Thanks, Flare Fox. Yeah, so interestingly then, these fake creatures bring Barrett back to life. Either bring him back to life or healed him before he died completely. But his wound has gone. So we're starting to understand now, aren't we, that these Arbiters of Fate are trying to keep Fate on course. And of course, Barrett did not die in the original game. So they're trying to course correct the fact that he got stabbed here. Yeah, this is where things do get a little bit controversial. And it turns out that maybe the remake isn't quite what many people expected it was. It's not really a true remake. It's more of a kind of sequel type thing. Sephiroth trying to change the original Fate, I guess, where he loses. Yeah. I've always wondered that with Aerith in the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, Cloud, don't drop her into the water. Throw a phoenix down on her, please. Oh, Pre, there's so much delay on YouTube. By the time I'm reading your messages, I'm like, yeah, that was ancient history, that fight. Right, okay. Okay, so Elemental Lightning onto Cloud's armor for the upcoming fight. Let's hide the overlay. I do love this Stream Deck thing that I've got. Ice. I do actually need healing. Don't get rid of healing. There we go. I'm thinking barrier's probably not going to go down too badly either. I don't really need experience up, let's be honest. We're going to be level 50 in a short amount of time anyway, I would imagine. Okay. And let's save. Yeah, there is a lot of bosses in this bit, isn't there? There is a lot of bosses. Hello, Vash's Edom. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there might be an item to grab, a secret around here, I think. There's another bench. That's interesting. It's like, what's the point of that? They just want one on every side for the fun of it. But there's some more discounted goods to pick up. But I think there's a chest we can loot, which I suppose is easy to miss, seeing as how you expected to go out into the big wide open bit there. Oh, yes, thanks, Flare Fox. Yes, I'm pretty sure I do have a cess, don't I? I haven't taken it off Cloud. Oh, yeah, I did see a message from somebody saying to make sure that we use Braver. Use it when Rufus reloads for a nice surprise. Okay. And we've got counter stance as well, so... Yeah, I have got it, Flare Fox. I know I have. But yeah, probably should have checked. But I'm like 99% sure I've got it. Okay, Braver should only be used when it's only Rufus left. Yeah, going to be focusing on... What's his face? Doggy features. Darkstar or something. Okay, yeah, we can check the stuff here, though, very quickly. I'm just going to check... Stop going to save. I've just saved. I'm going to check that we do have Assess, which I can see. Oh, no, we don't. Do we not have a... Where's Assess gone? Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, then. I need to find it. Oh, I moved it over to Barrett when I was piddling about with the other things. Oh, okay. Let's just get rid of parry, since I still don't really know how to use that. I haven't really tested it out properly. Okay, well now we've got Assess. Yeah, counter stance, I'm going to be using that too. He's got heal. Cloud has heal.
He got away.
Yeah, heal is kind of vital in this fight, isn't it? Yeah, every party member should have cure. I think, Andy, it's because of the fact, from what I remember with the motorball fight, you're going to get a very high stagger on him anyway, just because of how the mechanics of that fight work. So they probably thought it would be cheating if you just got the guaranteed trophy just by fighting that guy, since you're always going to get your stagger up. I'm assuming that's something to do with that anyway. Hey, welcome back, Cletus. Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because then you can swap over, can't you? Yes, good point. It's a way of accessing the menu. Can you do that on hard mode as well? I think there was a debate in the last stream or one of the previous streams about whether you could or not.
I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
Take Aerith and get out of here.
Oh, I didn't realise I've been playing for nearly 2 hours, Serenity. I need a wee. Plus, I have got some other admin stuff I need to do, so I just don't see us completing the game today. Because we've got the whole of Chapter 18, which does go on a bit. And then the ending and all of that stuff.
Fine. Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
I bet you do, Steve. You dirty fellow. Yep. Just think, when hard mode begins, so does the pain trying to watch me stumble through it on stream. So just enjoy normal mode while it lasts, and all of the streams that it requires.
Ex-soldier. I quit.
Secure the others.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rufus. He could probably take Sephiroth down himself, couldn't he, if he really wanted to. Okay.
Well, maybe 3.
Here we go. So we're going to focus on... who's he called? Darkstar. What was it in the original game? Dark Nation, I think, wasn't it? So let's assess.
I got your number.
Okay, 13,000 HP for Rufus. Or one of them. I can't see the names of which because of my stupid fat head in the way. But we'll start focusing on Darkstar first of all. And maybe barrier would be helpful. So let's throw that up. It probably won't last long enough to make it too useful, though. Oh, corkscrew. We need to dodge that, I think. Oh, I haven't got countenance tied to... Oh, I didn't dodge that either. Countenance tied to a shortcut would be really useful, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, let's do it now. Yes. Yes, that's nice. If you can get countenance timed correctly. Then it's going to be a big help. Right, wait for him to do an ability. There we go. Counter stance again. It does damage, that does. Some serious damage. Right, we are going to need to throw a heal around. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. It really isn't. Mainly because of the fact that you can only do melee damage. Well, I suppose you could cast spells, but, I mean, you haven't got, like, Barret or anything to help you to stay at distance. Counter stance. Yeah, thank you, Venom Bite.
Good thing I came prepared.
Okay, let's maybe switch over to the other mode as well. Punisher mode. Then we can maybe get some counters in, maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good idea then, isn't it? Stun now. Great. Okay. He's got some weird invisible leash on his mate, hasn't he? On his dog. Oh, I'll tell you what, one of the annoying things about this fight is the lack of ATB. I reckon on hard we're going to have to use all the ATB abilities to try and keep it as high as possible. Alright, let's throw a barrier and then a cure next. Oh, come on. Stand up. I believe you need to just kill him. That's why you need to focus on Dark Star first of all. Okay, heal up. I'm not sure yet, Serenity. We'll just keep going until I can save, probably. Okay, when he reloads, that's when you want to cast Braver, it was mentioned. Okay. Okay, that's not working so much, but he's... The problem is there's so many flipping different abilities, isn't there? It's hard to keep track of them all. It's not like there's 2 or 3 abilities that Rufus uses. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot. There really is. Right, we're getting this guy pressured. Let's try and stagger him. Yes. Come on, Braver, Braver, Braver. Finish him off, finish him off. Nearly, nearly. So close, come on. Yes, he's down, he's down. Okay. I do like regen, I just wish it lasted longer. The same with Barrier, really. Okay. Now, Rufus does get trickier. He goes full anime style now, doesn't he, once his dog's dead. Yeah, just as I thought. Okay, let's get some buffs going. Right, Barrier, we'll get regen on as well. Try and dodge some of the nasty stuff. Okay, this is about getting into a good routine. When he reloads, that's when you want to go ahead and get your damage in, I think. So we need to actually block rather than doing anything else. Like that. Oh, I missed out on the Braver opportunity. Oh, so far away from him. Okay, we'll try counter stance. Okay, counter stance doesn't work unless it's a melee attack, one presumes. We'll use limit a little bit later. Okay, wait for an attack. Block. Now bravery him for the reload. Oh, he didn't reload that time. Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to block again. Now we need to heal. So we can't afford to counter attack. Now we need to block. Wait for the reload. There it is. Braver. Okay, and he's staggered. Nice. So let's just go ahead and unleash our Ascension Limit Break here.
Nothing personal.
Oh, it counters everything. What the flipping heck? A single Ascension! Practically emptied his HP from almost full to absolutely nothing. That's crazy! That was crazy. I was actually going to save that till later. I thought, I won't use it on this stagger. We'll need to wait until later on in the fight when we staggered him a second time.
Not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra.
That was lovely. Oh. Yes, Ben. Holy moly indeed. Yeah, it was a good one-shot, that Red Mario. He was actually kind of hard then, Steve, apart from the fact that Ascension just absolutely destroyed him. Right, I need to keep an eye out for the option to access the menu now, don't I?
You gotta be better than this. If you're gonna play the hero.
Hello, Dark Swordsman. Yeah, going good, thanks. I hope I haven't missed the... I wasn't actually paying attention to the screen. Have I missed the option?
You've seen them both in
How are you doing, Dark Swordsman?
Besides,
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. You guys are telling me to press square in chat, but I think I must have missed the opportunity. But the YouTube delay or stream delay means that by the time I got your message, it's too late.
Hey,
screw it. We gotta go. Hey, what, Red?
Okay, still have time. Okay, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. I can't do it yet, guys. Until the option comes up to press square, you can't do it.
We're cool. Everything's cool.
It would be nice if they made it a little bit more noticeable, but you can see it.
Barrett! Not again! You can't stop me! For Biggs! For Jesse! Tifa! And Barrett too! I'm sorry, Cloud.
Hey, still not yet. Oh, Wedge.
Tell me that I made a difference.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I've done it. I've done it. Oh, that's wonderful, Dark Swordsman. You're just having lunch? It's 4:25, dude. You're going to be hungry, aren't you? But yeah. Yeah, trial mode. That's a challenge, mate. Yeah. Once we finish here, guys, you might want to check out Dark Swordsman's stream. Streaming Final Fantasy 12. It's always fun to play that game. Oh, did you, Ed Mario? Is it possible to do that? What ability was it? I'll just hide the overlay. Here comes Arsenal. This fight in the original, was this 100 Gunner or Helia Gunner or something, if I remember? Oh, nice, Red. Nice. Welcome back, Pri. Yeah, this fight's annoying. Okay. I can't believe we don't get the opportunity to save here. 2 hours and I can't save. Well, we did save earlier mine, but I'm going to forget about that. Okay, right. So, we need to guard against lightning, do we? Or can we just throw lightning into elemental? Here. Right, just get rid of parry. Okay, I'm just going to put lightning elemental there. We'll keep healing magnify active. AP up revival is pointless because these aren't dual slots. So we'll just swap that around there with Barrett. We're getting close to leveling up revival. We can assess. Good point. Thank you, guys. So we'll throw assess onto Aerith as well in that empty slot. Maybe steadfast block on somebody that doesn't have it. Like Aerith. Barrett does. Okay. Let's just get rid of warding since it's not linked to anything. Alright then, guys. Well, hopefully we're set up here. So, like I say, this may or may not work as a setup. Let's find out. Right, 100 Gunner. Yeah, Twitch does, Cletus. YouTube doesn't. Okay, Venabite, cast Thunder Art on the main cannon. One thing I do want to do then is make sure we've got Thunder Gart rather than Thunder R. Okay. So let me just check that very briefly. So I've got to hide the overlay again so I can see what I'm doing. But Elemental, that's only Thunder R. Somebody should have Thunder Gar. Sure of it. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Aerith's got it. Okay, we'll swap that around with Barrett. So they've both still got lightning. I suppose it doesn't. Actually, yeah, I best keep it on Aerith. Because she's got a stronger magic stat. So we'll use Thundergar and Thunder R then. Okay. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Are we healed up? Yes, we are. Okay, yeah. Time to battle Arsenal, formerly known as the 100 Gunner. Let's go. Hello. What have we got over here? Barrier drone. Sounds like something we need to kill. Right, we can use line of sight, I believe, on this fight. Let's switch over to Aerith. Okay, maybe we can use Thunder R on the barrier drone. It doesn't really do that much damage. Come on, do something. Yeah, these things we do need to kill. They do have a lot of health, though, don't they? We also need to use Assess. Cast Thunder Art on the cannon now? Okay, I thought we had to do it later. Who's got Assess? Aerith. Oh, right, yes. Okay, we need to dodge that. Sure. Okay, so we need to kill... Okay, when is it exactly we need to fire at the cannons then? I missed it, I think. I saw that it said weak spot, but I can't remember what exactly triggered it. Or is it just when it becomes targetable type thing? Okay, like now. Okay, I think we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, staggered. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's use Ray of Judgment if it's staggered. Get out of line of sight. Abilities, Ray of Judgment. On that thing. We need to heal up as well, I think. Oh, it's firing the cannon. We're not going to dodge that, are we? Nope, Barrett's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. You can also laser as well. Okay. Right, what summons have we got? We've got Carbuncle. We'll sort that out in due course. Right now, let's get everybody back up to health. The first barrier drone's almost down, though. Right, who can we summon with Barrett? Fat Chocobo, let's do it. We don't really need Carbuncle right now, although I suppose extra ATB would have been nice. Okay, Ray of Judgment on the main cannon. Good point. We do need to get Aerith's ATB up for that, of course.
I'm coming.
So let's just keep doing stuff to make that happen.
This one's for you.
Okay, go on then. Now we can, yes. Ray of Judgment on the main cannon.
It's your turn.
Hey, the Fat Chocobo's just sitting there, blocking the way. That's funny. Okay. Let's use summon ability. Bombs away. On the barrier drone.
I'll show you what I got.
Okay, Aerith should primarily be casting spells inside of an arcane ward, then hopping back to Barrett. Thank you for the idea. Arcane ward is lovely for Aerith because of her spell casting abilities, especially with Thunderer. So we'll get Arcane ward active. Now we'll switch back to Aerith. Try and dodge all of that nasty stuff. Move over to here. I don't know if Thundergar is going to do a whole lot to... Oh, we need to get rid of the cannon.
You can do it.
Okay, I think that worked. I think that did the job. Yeah, and the last one staggered. There we go. Right, is the barrier down now? Oh no, there's a barrier drone A at the back. We've got Fat Chocobo on the case, it seems. Right, let's try and get Aerith's ATBs up. Here comes laser cannon, not good. Right, we do need to heal. I think Cure R might do the job, save some MP. Yeah, good point. Try and just move them about, Blake says, so they're not on the same part of the map. Right, now things get even trickier. Hopefully Fat Chocobo will open with some nice damage here, though. It's part of its final ability. Or it succumbs back to the Chocobo dream world or wherever it came from. Okay, don't target the wheels until it's pressured. Do we need to... We don't need to assess it again, do we? That'd be stupid. Oh, it seems to be weak to everything. Suppose that's helpful, isn't it? Right, let's go ahead and throw another arcane ward down, because I don't know where the other one's got to.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's right under Barrett. Right, let's focus shot.
This one's for you.
Try and get it staggered as quickly as possible. Okay, you just drive around. It's fine. Oh, yeah, that's something you don't want to stand in.
I'll take care of it. You can do it.
Let's hide from that. Yeah, we need to get this guy staggered. That's the current goal here. I don't want to be targeting the wheels, though. Somebody mentioned that. I think it was Shark Guy. Attack the wheels when it's pressured. Okay. Oh, the weak spot. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I didn't get time to kill it, so I thought we'd just move from it then. Okay, completely forgot it still did that, even though we're on phase 2 now. Okay, what's it doing? I think we do need to target the wheels a little bit. Oh, no, we can't. They're immune at the moment. Can't dodge because I'm in the middle of an ability. Okay, just hit him and the cannon. Oh, I'll be able to tear its ATB up for Ray of Judgment. Okay, we'll have to try and build Barrett's up instead, I think. Okay, now. Right, what are we doing? Maximum Fury, maybe? Something like that on the main cannon. Maybe a Thunder Spell. A normal Thunder Spell should do it. Okay, now it's pressured, so now we can focus on the wheels. In fact, if we get into the ATB ward, which is over here, then we should be able to unleash a Thunder Gar on a wheel. Oh, too slow. Okay, we're going to have to throw Ethers onto Aerith here. Okay, it has been mentioned to just leave the wheels altogether, but it is nearly staggered, so maybe we could focus on them then. Oh, that is a nasty ability. Okay, Maximum Fury on the cannon again. We get it. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. Oh, no, it is. We got it just in time, I think. Come on, stay in the ward. Barrett didn't end up casting that, did he? Oh, I can see what I'm doing now. Come on, get 2 of these off. 1. And 2. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I think it was about to be staggered then. Is that what moves it into the next phase, is it? Right, we could do the Planet Protector with Aerith. Oh, no, we haven't quite got limit built up. Oh, crud. Right, Ray of Judgment on the main cannon. Come on. Come on, Aerith. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes. Oh, this fight, man. We're not even halfway through yet. Okay, let's try and kill some wheels, shall we? While it's pressured. We did a small bit of damage, but really a small bit, all things considered. Oh, save Planet Protector for the very end. I just saw your message there, Venombite, just as I cast it. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? Oh, look at that beautiful immune. I love it. It's my turn to be immune. All the stupid bosses throwing immunities all over the place. A taste of their own medicine. Ah, okay, Blake. Yeah, we should get Barrett's weapon by then, shouldn't we? Okay, right, let's once again focus on some of these wheels. Which ones are almost dead, if any? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, they are going down. We've got 2 wheels crippled. Can't do much for the stagger, unfortunately, due to the fact that we've got no ATB. I didn't mean to cast Lifesaver. I move to the side here. Obliterating something or other. Something that we probably want to move from. Oh yeah, it's that purple stuff. Yeah, need to use line of sight on that. I might be missing some messages in chat there, guys, it sounds like. Apologies if that's the case. Try not to get destroyed. Can we take on these wheels now, can we? Let's just check, shall we? Probably should save. I don't think we can. Okay, let's just focus on the body. It's not using its cannon, which is what I'm waiting for. Oh, okay. That's an ability we need to dodge, is it? Oops. Yeah, my lips were too dry. Okay, guys. What was it you were trying to tell me then in chat? Because apparently some people were trying to tell me something. Okay, throw out a fleeting familiar. Oh, was that it? Dodge that ability. Yes, it does auto-save, fortunately, but we do have to start the fight again. Let's just say it's practice for hard mode. Okay, remember when you get to certain stage, let Big Laser hit Barrett to get instant limit break for him in this fight, then revive Barrett. Okay, so we just need to get Aerith out of the way. That laser that just killed us both, you mean? This is normal difficulty, Daniel. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Still in one piece.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip this. Yeah, I probably should have taken a break there to have a wee myself, but... Okay, right, here we go again. Let's just take some damage. I'm going to take some damage here if we can, just to get some limit breaks built up. Okay. Maximum Fury on the main cannon. Oh, that's the main cannon destroyed. Drop the arcane ward down. Let's try and get it a little bit closer, shall we? On second thoughts, let's make use of that stagger. Which one is it that staggered B?
Hey, you ready?
Okay, is that dead? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's fine-ish. Just trying to get some limit built up more than anything.
I'll show you what I can do.
Right, we're going to have the main cannon in a moment. There it is.
You can do it.
Okay, we've already got a summon. Nice.
I'm coming.
Let's just cast a thunder on it. Should be enough. Yeah, it's down.
Go on. Here it comes.
And stagger. I like it. So we're going through the little homing laser things a little bit faster this time, aren't we? Just barrier drone A left now. Let's save summon for a little bit later on. All these bullets coming at us. Okay, I think we need to heal up.
Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, keep one behind, one in front, then at least we can swap and change between who uses these things. Let's drop the arcane ward now.
Needs more mouth. You can do it.
Okay, leave Barrett to it. He seems to be having fun there. Okay, and now we kill the cannon again.
Why don't you lead the way?
There it goes.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'll tell you, this stupid thing is right in the wrong place.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, it's down, it's down. Okay, right, that was faster than before at least. Oh, we need to assess, I think, don't we? Does the assess get saved from the failed attempt? I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, good point, Blake. Yeah, we do need to assess. Which is a Tifa ability. Okay. Yeah, we need to wait for the death laser before we cast Carbuncle towards the end. Hang on, who's got assess? I know we had assess because we used it, didn't we? Why the heck have I not got assess? I did assess him, didn't I, before? I'm sure I did. Oh, Aerith has it.
I'll show you what I can do.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have it. Oh, it doesn't save your material loadout. Oh, that sucks because I didn't get the opportunity to go back to the menu. That really, really sucks, doesn't it? You know where you press square to go to the menu? I didn't get that option after restarting. So we can't assess this guy.
You can do it.
That's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not assessed. It resets, and you don't actually get the opportunity to sort your materia out again. Yeah, thanks, Red Mario. I wasn't really concerned about stealing from him. It's more the fact that he's got to be assessed, I think. Because you have to assess every enemy in the game. Which obviously now we're going to have to fight this guy and assess him next time, probably on hard mode. Because of the stupid line of sight, we didn't get to kill the cannon. Yes, I did a little bit, Fig. Kind of had a slight case of death that we had to contend with. But that's cool, isn't it? Yeah, he did this nasty ability that just one-shot both party members. But you can use the line of sight things, can't you? Is this the thing? Oh, this is where he does his purple lasers, isn't it? That's fine. That's not that bad. Okay. Let's heal Barrett. We're okay on MP at the minute. Ah, okay. Serenity says we don't need to actually worry about assess. Well, that's helpful then. That is really helpful, thank you.
Why don't you lead the way? You did? Here goes.
Is this the thing that's really nasty? Oh, we pressured it nice, so we can take care of some of the wheels. Let's start with the right front, shall we?
So it's my turn? One more shot.
And the left front, it probably would be out of pressured state then, but... Yep, of course it is. Okay, this is the thing we need to dodge, I think. The death ability. Ah, Ray of Judgment. Too much. And I've got no MP for Thunder Guard, which means we just need to dodge the cannon attack this time. Yeah, it's one way of putting it, Fig. Okay, we do need to get some good ethers going because we're going to need that MP in a few moments.
This one.
Yeah, did I have enough MP for it, did I? I didn't really check, to be honest. I just had to think quickly. And dodging the effect with a line of sight seemed to be the obvious thing at the time, but it probably wasn't the most efficient. Okay, let's just drop another arcane ward here. Or a arcane ward, because it removes the other one, which is fine.
This one's for you.
Okay, now Thundergar.
You've got this.
Might get it staggered.
Here goes. It's your turn.
Okay, let's just keep Aerith. So I know she's got plenty of MP at the minute, but let's just keep it topped up. How much health has this guy got? Still about 2/3. Yeah, I think so. Okay, Aerith's got Planet Protector, which we'll use a little bit later. Okay. This is where it starts doing its death laser, isn't it? So we can get hit by Barrett here, but not by Aerith so much. We do need Aerith to heal up, actually. Hey, how did Aerith heal then? I did not do that. Was that Red 13? Did he cast the beautiful healing for us? Okay, we need another one. Don't die, don't die. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to save Planet Protector for a little bit later on. Same as Carbuncle as well. Oh, it's just the Death Laser. Where's Barrett? I can't see a flipping thing here. I think this is Death Laser, isn't it? Or is this the one where I should let him get killed so that he can build up his limit gauge? Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing to do. Somebody mentioned. Yeah, sorry, bloom down. Completely forgot. We'll do it next time he does it. We'll get Barrett in the way. Okay. Let's just keep unleashing those Thundergar spells for now. I guess on the cannon. Yep. Get it pressured. Maybe get some of these wheels destroyed. Well, we've got opportunity to do so. It's almost staggered. Okay, let's get back into an arcane ward. Oh, it's pressured again. So we'll get Barrett on maximum furying a wheel that he can see.
So it's my turn?
Ah, the pressure will be gone, money. No, no, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it.
Come on, team.
Okay. This is where we could have used a catastrophe here. It would have been just absolutely perfect, wouldn't it? It really would have. Let's try Smackdown.
Let me teach him a lesson.
And another Thundergar.
One more shot.
I don't think we'll get it off before the end of the stagger, but you never know. Oh, we did. We got one. And two.
Can you take over for me?
Okay, and another ether. We're going through ethers here. Okay, yes, yes, I do tend to take chances with the pressure window, don't I? For sure. We're getting there, we're getting there. I can't quite see which... Oh, is this the death laser? Yeah, make sure Aerith is well away from that. Go on, get Barrett, get Barrett. Oh, he's hiding the stupid fool. Stupid AI.
So it's my turn?
Just stay away, Aerith. I think she's safe. I think she's safe. Okay, there we go.
Don't worry.
I actually had him killed on purpose then, to build up his limit break. A little tip from chat.
You'll feel better in a second.
Okay, move from the electricity. Cure guy, body back up. Yes, I think we got it. I think we got it. Should we just try Catastrophe now? See what happens? Or in the final phase? Because this is where you have to kill him, isn't it? You have to kill him here. Should we just try it? See what happens? Maybe we'll kill him before he does his special ability. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, crud. No, he's not dead. But he's almost dead. Is he doing something nasty here? Yep, yep. Hide, hide. Barrett couldn't hide. But that's okay. He's got his limit break back. It's okay. The plan is still working. It's still in action.
I'm here. Why don't you lead the way?
Okay, I think we can cast it from here, even though we're far, far away.
Here goes. Get him.
Yeah, he's down. He's down. We did it. We did it. Hey, Kunti. Welcome. How's it going? You came just in time. First try.
Quite. We could still die later tonight.
Yeah, thanks for that tip, Serenity. I'll thank you now. And everybody else that shared it. I'm sure there are a few others as well. Oh.
Then we need to find a way we can all escape, and quickly.
You're right. Let's go.
Well, close enough, Blake. Close enough. Right, right. Is the game going to let me save now so I can actually have a wee? Yeah. Thanks, Darkless. That is a tough fight. But thanks for that little tip. Saving Catastrophe for that final death phase. Managed to get through it. Oh, please don't say that, Flare Fox. That boss is a right nuisance. Okay, let's hide the stuff off the screen for a moment. So we can enjoy the cutscene together. Yes, thanks, Blake. I'll do that. I'll Try and remember anyhow.
All we gotta do now is find the others.
Okay, Demon King. Always damage... don't damage the wheels on the boss. You won't get a chance. Okay. Yeah, I've just hit the overlay for a minute or two while we can watch the cutscene.
We have them surrounded, sir.
Yes, I can see that. It was only a matter of time. Here we are. So then, what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche!
Local florist.
Lab rat dog.
What a team!
And where are the rest of you? Up your ass. Charming, though not what I would have chosen as my last words. Secure the ancient, but feel free to kill both the idiot and the dog. Aerith, you saved my Marlene. Now, it's time I return the favor.
Wait. Cloud.
Damn it!
Everyone, get in.
Let's go! Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
Let's roll.
Why's he always got a... Whoa! Whoa! Shit!
Yeah, that's a good touch, that is, isn't it, Blake? The way you get to see the actual sword you've equipped in the cutscenes themselves. Okay, right then. So is this the final chapter now? Is this actually chapter 18, or is that at the end of this section? Hey, it's a Shinra truck, John.
Just yet.
Who knows how
Man,
strong
you
they
need
are.
to lighten up.
It's got Mako in the engine, probably.
Hell, you might even try smiling.
Oh, was it Flare Fox?
On second
Well, since
thought,
people are
maybe
excited,
sounded
we will get
suspicious.
through this next bit. At least give it a go. I did actually get destroyed here on a previous playthrough, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I tell you what then, guys, I am going to leave it because I didn't realise it was 2 hours and 38 minutes and I need a wee like there's no tomorrow. So this is the next chapter now. We need to leave this for the next stream, okay? This is a fun little section, but it's also kind of challenging. So probably die and have to do it a few times. Just makes sense to leave it until next time. But yeah, appreciate you guys for stopping by today. It did auto-save, yes, for the chapter. So it didn't do... There's no option to save manually, but you do get an auto-save, fortunately. So we're good to go. Then we'll just pick up next time. All right then, folks. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for stopping by, checking out the stream. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of people watching on Twitch, which was awesome. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. It's been great to have you. So next stream will be Friday, and that should be the final stream of normal mode. Unless it all goes hideously wrong. Some of the upcoming fights and bosses are not the easiest. So might have to be doing them a few times, but hopefully we'll get through it all in a single stream. But yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And then probably starting next week or soon after, once we get into hard mode, we'll be moving over to Twitch. So if you haven't already, please do follow on Twitch, as you won't be notified on YouTube when I am live at that point. So just, you know, hit the follow button. It's just like using the subscribe button on YouTube. And I think you'll be notified that I'm going live then. I don't really know fully how Twitch works. I'm just getting used to it myself. But yeah, that's good. Yes, thanks, Joshua. I'm glad you're enjoying that guide. Yeah, have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.